Hi everyone, today in our video I'm going to show you how to repot, or rather transplant, Leggy seedlings for tomato plants. So I've already repotted a few, so you can see what they look like here. What we're doing is repotting them up almost to this first level of leaves, which is really not their first set of leaves, it's just part of the seedlings still. But right now we're doing that because these seedlings need to get more stability, otherwise unfortunately they won't make it outdoors when it comes to the wind and the change in temperature and sunshine and rain. So the first thing that we're going to do today is we're going to just really gently kind of dig up the seedling. And what you always want to do is you always want to grab the seedling by its leaves here, and these guys are a little bit together, so I'm just going to try to gently separate them so I don't disturb their root structure too much, because we also want some of this seed starter to stay around their roots so that can help keep the root structure moist. There we go. Perfect. So I got this little seedling. I'm going to show you a close-up here. So this is my little seedling and its roots all ready to go into its new pot. And the pots that I'm getting are just these little pots that are made out of peat moss. What you can do when you repot is then you can just put this directly into the garden because it's biodegradable. And this is a pack of 12 that I got on sale for 99 cents at the local do-it center. So these are stuck sometimes together. You just want to separate them and set them out so you're all ready to go. And we're going to use the same seed starting mix that we used earlier. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold the little seedling by its leaves and not by its stem, because the stem can snap off and we don't want that, because then you can't really rescue your seedling after that. So what I'm doing right now is just dropping some of the seed starter mix into the pot and just holding up the seedling here, and I'm just gently putting this in, and then I'm going to tap it down around the seedling. There we go. And again, before you start, what you're going to do is take your seed mixture and you're just going to add enough water so that when you try to compact it in your hand, it's going to be stick together, but it's not going to have water streaming out. So you have to find a nice balance between the two. So what we're going to do is we're also going to pot up to this first little set of the seedling leaves, which again are not the true leaves of the seedling plant. So I'm going to show you a close-up of this as well. So this is the little seedling that I have repotted in its new pot. And this one's a little bit longer than the others, so it's a little too tall. It's a little too tall for this pot, but I'm going to just allow it to regrow. And tomatoes actually have a really unique characteristic. They can grow roots off of the stem that we've planted underneath here. So that's part of why we're repotting it, is because leggy seedlings will actually have a really hard time in the garden, and we need to make these seedlings a little bit stronger so that they will be able to withstand being outdoors. One last thing I wanted to mention is that after you have repotted your tomato seedling, you're going to go and dampen the soil once again, just until the water starts leaking out of the bottom, and then you're going to put it onto your seedling mat or inside a seedling tray again, just so that that water doesn't go all over the place, and then set it back out in the sun or under your lights. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe below. Thank you for watching.